Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage and welcome to episode 7 of Civilization 5 as Poland. The Celts declared war on me, which I wasn't expecting, and they are starting to send a lot of units my way. A lot more than I expected they would have. It does mostly appear to be spearmen. Of course, if they are going to keep sending them through the water, that's going to make my life a lot easier. I do need to try and get some people over here on the shores. It'll make it a little bit easier to hit some of these units. Didn't need you to go all the way back there, but it's fine. It'll do. So first of all, what can you reach? You can only reach that, so you should totally shoot at that. You can also only reach that, so you should totally shoot at that. You should shoot at those guys. Now, you're a little blocked in at the moment. We could shoot or we could move. Moving is probably the safer option. Let's bring you back to here. We really need to get that guy forwards, to be honest. We'll be doing that shortly. And in fact, let's get the swordsman up here where he's useful. And let's go ahead and bring you back. Oh, you're trying to land a chariot archer, are you? That's sweet of you. Can't do anything with this guy on this turn, so we'll just leave him there. If we have to back off and go through the water, just for safety, we will do. I don't think they're going to be able to do any real damage to me. I mean, they are sending a lot of units through the water, and that is bad for them. They're going to get a lot of stuff sunk. Research agreement with Sweden. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. I'd still love to be able to bribe Carthage to go to war with these guys. So, let's start doing whatever we can do. Let's start work on this chariot archer. So, you can hit the chariot archer. You can finish off the chariot archer. You can finish off that spearman, pikeman. You can not finish off that pikeman, but you can do some damage to it. So, already they're losing units at quite a nice rate. You guys get down there. We'll save some money. You guys start moving back up. Carthage. I would like you. You've denounced them now, so come on. You're still not willing to do it. You've denounced them, but you're not willing to declare war on them. Okay, well, I still think we're fine for now. You might as well just hit that missionary, because you can't hit anything else. They do have a general. No, we don't need open borders with you. Again, they've made a sacrifice here. So every time they do that, it just makes it really, really easy for me. And this is the reason why I built this city here. It's just a complete bottleneck. They cannot get down here unless they come via the water. And it just makes it really, really easy to poke at them. Wilsonia has also grown. So let's go ahead and start taking the things that we can reach. So let's hit you. Let us also hit you. And we'll start firing at you. Can't do an awful lot of damage unless they get directly next to the city. Wilsonia has grown. That is nice. You have decided to now work that mine, which isn't a terrible tile. I think we will stay there now just for the production. Adopt a policy. We still can't get rationalism yet. Tile improvement construction rate and a free worker. That's not a bad idea, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we can get ourselves a mine over there. In fact, that one would have been better, but it doesn't really matter all that much. You guys can stay there. You guys can't hit anything. It's a shame that's not a hill, really, but there you go. And you guys can't reach anything either. We probably should get rid of these two forest tiles, or these three forest tiles, and then we've got an easier way to shoot at them. We'll consider doing that. You guys are going to just sit there. Do need more iron before we can upgrade you. Now, really, I should go ahead and have my swordsmen at the front. But at the moment, they're not actually taking any damage because these guys aren't coming too close to the city. Not yet. They may well do. There we go. They've actually now moved into range, but that's good. Because it now means we can actually start hitting them with some of these units. In fact, we should be able to do quite a bit of damage here. So, let's start with you. You can hit this unit. No kill, unfortunately. You can hit this unit. Even that won't be a kill, but it'll do significant damage. Now, these guys might be able to attack my archers, which I'm a little bit concerned about, so I'm actually just going to pull back. If they move into there, then we've got at least a few more units that can hit them. So, you're going to start working on that mine. Colosseum's almost done. We really need to get walls here now. There we go, they've moved in, which is fully what I expected to do, them to do. They're now attacking the city. Oh, they've turned up with a trebuchet now. But we do have a few units that can hit from there, so let's go ahead and start attacking. Still didn't quite get the kill, unfortunately. You can't hit anything. Be nice if I could land you up there, but that's a little bit difficult. Can I put you anywhere useful where you would be safe? Not really. I think you'll just stay there for now. How much would it cost me to buy walls here? 550. And I don't have anything. Well, I do have some horses I could sell. We do have a spy. That spy is definitely going to go into Edinburgh. It is their only city, I think. Yep, so let's move you to Edinburgh. We spy on them. Let's see if we can sell our horses. Does anybody actually want horses? Sweden would like horses. And you do have money. So horses, it's normally... Oh, I can never work this out. Is it 67 for one? Or am I thinking of something else? Oh, it is. It's 67 for one. Brilliant. So... don't know how many more you want. We've got 3 more, which would be 202 rounded. No? 201? Oh, because I've only put 1 in there, that's why. Derp. 202. There we go. So that puts us on 480. Still not enough to buy walls. Don't have anything else I can sell right now. Warsaw has finished its Colosseum. We are probably going to need a Writer's Guild, but let's go ahead and get a granary going. We can start growing a little bit now. You still can't hit anything, you can stay there. I don't think they can do too much damage to the city. They've only got a few tiles that they can use. If these guys move in, they're not even going to be able to attack because they don't have enough units close. They won't have enough movement. A research agreement would be nice. I really want the walls, though. I'm going to go for the research agreement. I know I was saving that money to get the walls. I think I can live without them. Because the forest is really going to slow them down, how close they can get and how quickly. So... we can't kill you off. We can hit you with the city, because you're the bigger problem right now, so let's go and do that. I'd like to get these swordsmen over there and try and get you guys back up there where you're going to be slightly more useful. We can now start attacking some of these units that are over here. See, we are still taking them down. They are taking damage. You have done the farm. At least I think the farm's finished. It says that it has. Yeah, we definitely should get some roads going as well. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's start building roads. We are going to need them. You guys can stay there. Who wants wine? Austria wants wine. Nobody else wants wine. We'll just do that then. I was trying to find somebody who we had a declaration of friendship with that could just pay us outright. Of course, we could just stop building the watermill and just go straight into production on the wall. But I think we are okay. Let's swap these guys around, because that'll make it easier for these guys to be able to hit units that are in the water, although they can't do it on this turn because of movement restrictions. We can certainly start hitting this guy over here. In fact, probably sink them. And we can really start hurting some of these archers. And let's go ahead and land the swordsman. All good. We have finished the Colosseum down here. Let us go and work on the Ducal Stable. You finished the mine, so let us go and help with the roads. Because it'll make us some more money. Really was not expecting them to declare war on me, and I guess this is where I always go wrong on Deity Civ. I never expect them to declare war on me, and they always do. You want to... Do I even have a spare wine? Not 100% sure that I do. We'll wait for that to finish and then we'll see. Apparently I do have... How much do you have? 375. And 1 gold per turn? Oh, just a 375. It's 360, isn't it? There we go. Now we can build walls. We are going to need them sooner or later because this is... Githyonia is going to get attacked every single time there's an attack, basically. So we are literally just going to go and buy walls instantly. That means we actually do more damage anyway, so it's well worth having. Unit promotion, which is you guys. So let's go ahead and give you accuracy 2. Now you can reach this guy. And you can reach this guy. I think I did tell you to fire. I thought I did. Not doing a lot of damage there, are we? Can we finish you off? We could if we use the city as well. I actually wanted to fire with the city first. That might kill them off. Yeah, they're very low. I could move in there with my swordsman. It's a little bit of a risk. Because the pikeman would do a lot of damage to me. So I think we will just stay there and go on to fortify. And you are going to build a road. And you're going to do nothing really. And you can't hit anything from there, but you're definitely going to stay right where you are. They are running really low on units. I am surprised that Carthage hasn't attacked them yet. They're putting units in the water, which is a very bad idea for them. Now, Askia has declared war on Dido. So we should be able to take out that archer. So, oh, you get barrage 2 as well, but that should... It's not quite enough to take it out completely, but it does a lot of damage to it. Now, you guys should all be able to hit this guy. That's you down. Now we can start hitting you. Yep, they're taking a lot of damage now. Githyonia has finished its watermill. We've built the walls. What would be most useful for us to get here now? Could probably produce a unit, but it's a little bit difficult while we have to keep one garrisoned in there. We could go ahead and get another warrior. Or we could go ahead and get ourselves a cargo ship, which I think is what we need to do. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm not really bothered about this attack at the moment. I simply don't think they're going to have enough units to be able to do anything. I haven't lost a single unit yet in this war, and the Celts have lost an awful lot. You want to go to war with Austria. Lots of different people want to go to war with each other, but nobody seems to want to go to war with the Celts. So at least we know the Celts can't be trusted. So, we have units here that we can do some damage to. We can hit you. Let's just try and take out the melee units, because those are what give the Celts all of their current military strength. Not too sure where they went with their general. You've done that bit of road. You can move on to this one. You can't hit anything, unfortunately. We have a cargo ship. Right, okay, where is the best trade route that we can get? Is Wilsonia to Carthage, which is nice, but it's also a big risk. So I think we'll just continue going to Sale for now, because that's on this side, so it is safer. And hopefully we'll be done with this war with the Celts soon. They do seem to have quite a few units buzzing around in their capital, but they've only got one city. Oh, Carthage is... Right, the Songhai are getting really aggressive now. Declaration of friendship with Sweden. Yep, we definitely want to keep that going. Almaty desires the pyramids. We could build them. We have civil service now. Right, let's start firing upon our enemies. We are... Right, before we do that... You can fire on you. You can only fire on those two things. So if you take that out, you can start firing on their missionaries just for fun. And let's start trying to take out some more of their ranged units. Yeah, they are getting very weak in terms of what they have in their military. Let us go for education. We need to get that as soon as we can. We have finished our granary. Let's go ahead and get ourselves... We could go ahead and get... Actually, let's get the watermill here. We've only got 3 cities. We need the extra production. Road for you. Of course, we will get a road going up here to Githyonia as well. Yep, friends with Sweden. They've still got quite a few units up here. In fact, all they've got really is 1 pikeman and 2 archers. And I can't even reach that archer because he's running away. You have quite a bit of money. So how about you just give me 360 gold? Now in negative happiness. Did I suddenly grow, or did I just give away my last resource somewhere? I've given away my last wine for some reason. How did I manage that? Well, that's not good. Doesn't really matter. We do take a little bit of a combat penalty, but we will be fine. So, let's everybody attack you. Carthage recovered their capital. You get an upgrade. Let's give you accuracy 2. You finish that mine. Don't have any other unique resources we can grab, so let's go and start helping out with the road. And then you can go over there and build the last part of the road. So the road shouldn't take too long to build. You guys can just go on to alert. Right, so you want to go to peace, and you want me to give you 2 of my cities. How about no? Oh, now you're backing off, are you? The problem I've got is I don't think I could actually take Edinburgh all that easily. And what have they got? They've got some truffles. You see, having this city would be nice, but then we've got the problem of you've got Carthage down here, Askia's going to be down here, Austria's down here. That's not a nice spot to be in the middle of, to be honest. Well, we can stop you from getting away. So let's go and do that. We can't really do anything else, so I guess we will try and go for that declaration of peace. Can't do it that way, of course, because we've got a spy in there, so we've got to click on there. Negotiate peace. You're not going to pay me at all, are you? If anything, it's going to be a white peace, I would have thought. Yeah, it's just going to be a white piece. Okay, that's fine. They lost a lot of units. We know now that she can't be trusted. We're all good. So, you guys are all just going to sit around here. I'm actually going to move some of you back into towns or cities just so we can save the maintenance. Would be nice to get ourselves some additional iron so we can make some more swordsmen. You're working on the road and you're going to be working on the road. You can work on a mine. Now you want to be friends. Do you know what? No. You declare war on me, you can't be friends afterwards. What's the point? The only point of having a declaration of friendship is to get a research agreement. What's the point in getting a research agreement with somebody who is probably going to backstab you and try and attack you? There's absolutely no point whatsoever. I do definitely think that I want to go and grab another city down here. So maybe when Warsaw has finished its watermill, that is what we will do. Warsaw has now grown. You're working on the mine, which is not a terrible thing. Don't really have any happiness, so we can't afford to grow, so you might as well just carry on working the mine. Adopting the policy. We still don't have rationalism yet. Happiness for each city connected to the capital. Or +1 production and 5% production in cities when constructing buildings. Yeah, let's go for Republic. Speed things up a little. And you're going to build the road there. And that's all we can do on this turn, so I'm going to end the video there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Civilization 5. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.